Morning, my lovelies. Top of the AM, top of the AM, top of the AM. This Miss Yaakov coming straight from that Spiker Star, aka the Messenger, aka the Virgo Goddess, aka the Daughters of Zion, aka the Topaz Gem Sapphire. Hey, listen, always have a message for you, but it's up to you to discern what Miss Yaakov is trying to say. Remember, I'm just outside looking into your world, say things that you just don't see, okay? But dig this here, top of the AM, top of the AM, top of the AM. The Goddess is feeling good, wavy. Okay, and highly blessed. Okay, I lift my window up like I do each and every morning, and I say my prayers to Jerusalem, the celestial realms. Okay, for the sovereign Lord is merciful and worthy to be praised. Okay, I too hope that you surely said your prayers to the sovereign Lord of hosts, that he woke you up this morning, and each and every day that you wake up is another chance. Okay, another chance and another grace and mercy and another page for you to start all over again and for you to have some salvation for your soul and save yourself so you too can be part of the daughters, the sons and daughters of Zion. Okay, hey, listen, this is episode 19 on what gets on the goddess's nerve. Episode 19, ignorant, uneducated fools. Hosea 4:6, my people are destroyed from lack of knowledge. Because you have rejected knowledge, I also reject you as my priest. Because you have ignored the law of God, I also will ignore your children. Okay, it's a lot of ignorance, uneducated people that's going on. Okay, and this is so sad because we living in an internet era. Okay, where it's an internet going on. There's a lot of information that's available that wasn't available back then. Okay, and yet people still choose to be ignorant. Okay, they still choose to be ignorant. You know, I was conversating with somebody online. Was it Sidney Atkins or whoever his name is, and I was telling him, I was talking about my life, me. I said my 400 years is almost up. I don't got time for y'all, okay? And he went back talking about the year he was born and saying all this stuff. And it was very ignorant because little do he know to nothing. 400 years is the Babylonian exile. That 400 years of exile has something to do with the ancestors. Okay, and my ancestors, my lineage alone goes all the way back to the patriarch of Jacob, the originals. Okay, that's where my lineage goes, okay? But nonetheless, okay, my family is not American, okay? My family came over to the Americas from the Caribbean, okay? So it has something to do with my great-grandmother and the ancestors who came over to the country, okay, as slaves, okay? But this is how ignorant and dumb Sidney Atkins is, okay? And you don't know about the Babylonian exile. That stuff goes all the way back, okay, to the ancestors, okay, and to the destruction of Solomon Temple where the people was sent to exile, okay? But this is how ignorant he is, okay? And it's just sad. And this is why I don't deal with a lot of Negroes, okay? Because they're niggers, uneducated people, and this is why they get treated the way they get treated, okay? I don't be bothered with niggers. I don't be bothered with uneducated people. You got to have some type of knowledge in your brain when you conversate with me, okay? You will never catch me hanging out with people that don't have no knowledge, okay? Or don't apply the knowledge, okay? Because you got to apply it as well. Knowledge is power when you apply it. You can't let it just sit there and collecting dust. Okay, you got to apply that pressure. You got to stand 10 toes down and stand on business. Whatever that is to you, okay? Whatever that is to you, okay? But this concludes episode 19, what gets on the goddess's nerves. Ignorant, uneducated fools. And this is why they're being destroyed from a lack of knowledge, okay? Because of their ignorance, okay? We in the internet era, okay? Information is available. A lot of information wasn't available back then. We didn't have access to things back then like we have now. And now that the information is available now, niggers still choose to be ignorant, okay? And they wonder why they get treated the way they do. They wonder why the cops harass them and beat them, because you're ignorant. When you're ignorant, you get treated that way, okay? Anywho, I'm about to get on out of here. It's that Spiker Star, the brightest star of the constellation. Hey, listen, man. 400 years of exile goes all the way back to my ancestors. Okay, my great-grandmother and all of them, okay? People were sent into exile after the destruction of Solomon's temple, the Babylonian exile, okay? which is considered God's punishment. And now that the 400 years is about up, it's about time that reparations, okay? It has something to also do with reparations, okay? But these ignorant people is so far-fetched from their mind, they'll never get it, okay? Because they're ignorant. Anyways, that Spica star, the brightest star of the constellation, looking into your world, see things that you just don't see. I'm Goose.